Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Just being straight up with you, ladies. Just being straight up. Like, this ain't a specific topic or anything, but just something I want to share. Because I know every now and then I get somebody and they wondering why I'm saying certain things or talking a certain way to you and everything. Ladies, I'm being straight up with you. Because I'm going to tell you something about me. One of the things, I've never been played in my life. Let me say it again. I've never been played, not on a major level. I'll put it like that. Major. Now, I've had some incidents and everything, but not major. I've never been in a position where a woman emptied out my bank account. Never been in a position where I had a my bad situation. And if y'all follow my men's show, y'all know what I'm saying. For those who don't, that's a situation where I come home and my woman's getting pounded by another man, and the other man just look up at me and say, my bad. Now, I've had some women cheat on me. But it's a difference between them cheating on me and being up in my place cheating on me or emptying my bank account out. And that's no problem. And I'm going to be real with y'all, ladies. I might have been doing some stuff myself. So fair exchange is no robbery. I'll leave it at that. But one of the things is that kept me out of trouble was that women would yank me to the side and they didn't give me sugar and spice and oh nice. And they didn't say, oh, you're such a great guy. They were some women who told me, no, Rom, you need to do this. Or Rom, you coming on too strong. Or Rom, you need to get a better haircut. Or Rom, you need to lose that baby fat. In fact, it was one of the earliest women who suggested body game to me without using that term was a woman. She said, because, I was getting some play at the time. I was getting some attention from some women. Some women like me, but not what I could have got. And I never forget a woman. I said that to a woman, and she was like, Rom, you just need to lose some baby fat. You'll be all right. They were honest, and there were women who, when I did some jacked up stuff, they weren't nice about it and point to the other woman and say, oh, she's mean and all that. Oh, no, women would tell me, they would be like, Rom, you did some fucked up ass shit. What the fuck were you doing? What the fuck were you thinking? I had some women, and they were just honest with it. They were raw. They didn't give me the, oh, you're such a nice guy, stay that way. Or you're not doing anything wrong, or it's all these women. They told me straight up. And some were elder women, some were women who were closer to my age. I've had some women who were younger than me. They would just call me on my bullshit. Even to this day, if a woman bring up something and I realize, okay, there's some messed up stuff, I acknowledge it, even at this age. As long as all she had to do, all I ask is don't be mean about it. And even if a woman's mean about it, I still pay a little of attention. I say, okay, she got to be married to what she's saying. And the key thing is being straight up. See, ladies, I'm going to tell you why y'all getting played out here. Why y'all getting played. Y'all listening to too many men and women just tell you what you want to hear. Especially in this space. And I'm saying men and women telling you what you want to hear. They telling you all the stuff. It's like, oh, no. You get some of the guys, they like, yeah, all these other guys are bad. Until they get caught doing some stuff they weren't supposed to do. We won't call any names. But they doing something. And they tell you all the good stuff. Oh, yeah, these men need to get together. They need to do some stuff. All right? And then you get the women saying, oh, yeah, girl, you can get that 6-figure man. When the woman who's self-telling you that don't have a 6-figure man. Have y'all noticed that some of those women tell y'all that don't seem to have a 6-figure man or even a high 5-figure man? Most of them. There might be a few who actually do and they actually show their man. But have you noticed they never seem to show themselves or their man? I'm just saying. And then, because see, ladies, look, you understand something. There's a big market for telling y'all what y'all want to hear. And honestly, I'm going to be real with y'all. If I wanted to go in that market, I wouldn't even help the guys out at all. shoot, I could tell y'all some stuff and I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. And I'd be smarter than some people. You wouldn't bust me in anything wrong because I'd be looking at the money first. So I'm like, Because seriously, because like this channel don't make a lot of money for me. That's one thing. And I'm not really trying, really. See, I'm going to tell you what. One of the reasons I'm just being straight up because, like I said, there's some women who bent over backwards to help me out and tell me what I needed to, not what I wanted to hear. But they told me. There was some women, they said, look, Ron, hold up, man. That haircut, man, that ain't going to work. You know, there was a time in my life I was eating too much. I wasn't taking care of my internal stuff, so I had a bit of bad breath. I had some women tell me straight up. They said, Ron, hold up, man. Those certs ain't going to help. And they did it with love. You know, whatever I needed, they did it with love. It was tough love. But they ain't do it from a place of trying to hurt me. In fact, I've had a couple times they take me to the side and be like, hold up, Ron. And, you know, I learned that from my grandmother. My grandmother told me one thing. She said, when somebody tell you something, as long as they nice and respectful about it and take you to the side, listen to them. And she said, even when they mean about it, just take in what they're saying. Don't get mad, but see if it has any merit. You know? But see, a problem we got out here now, people want to hear whatever. And that's on the men's side, too. Let's not keep it. There's a lot of men making money telling the men what they want to hear, but not what they need to hear. And see, one of the things I want to do with this channel, because one of the things I say a third of my consultation clients are women. A third of my consultation clients is women. And just from how women treated me, kept me out of trouble, I pay it back. I pay it back. I tell women straight up. If something ain't working for them, I let them know. And no, it ain't always, it's kind of like the castaway. It don't go down straight. You know? And that's how I'm giving it sometimes. Now, I've heard some people say, oh, yeah, well, you nice about it. No, I'm just calmer about it. And y'all could probably hear my voice. I don't got any animosity against women or anything. You know? Seriously. I can make a lot more money here if I just went in on y'all or I just told y'all what y'all wanted to hear. Make tons more money. But I'm not, I make enough money anyway. And I don't want to be that person that leads you down astray. I'm telling you what y'all need to hear. Now, one of the main things I do, I tell y'all how men really think on stuff. And I ain't giving away any game or anything. I ain't giving it away. I'm just being straight up honest. If I say men, ain't trying to compete with everybody else on your roster, that's the reality. Y'all can call it unfair or whatever. I'm saying, no, this is how he's thinking. Because, ladies, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you something that's not really talked about out here. Because, the main men I'm talking for, I'm not talking for the bums out here. I'm not talking for the dusties. In fact, I've been on record saying several times, leave dusties alone. Leave bums alone. I've said several times, if you deal with a man, at the minimum, he need to have his shit together. At the minimum, just at the minimum. He don't have to be rich or anything, but I say, okay, he got a job, check. He got a spot, check. He got some level of sovereignty in his life, check. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, y'all should be focused on those men more than some of the men y'all do focus on, because let's be real, a lot of women be purposely dealing with some bums or some dusties or some broke pretty boy or something, or, that fine dude or something. Just because, they look good and then they find out later he was bad. No, I want y'all to focus on good guys. And that's what but at the same time, I'm telling you how a good guy really seen. They good guys and they very good, but they ain't going to put up with any bullshit. That's one thing. People got to remember, these good guys still got spines on them. They got backbones. And there's certain stuff that they want. And what I'm telling you is how they seeing stuff, how they going to respond to you. You might think it's cute to have a bunch of guys and stuff and, empower and all that. But that guy, he a good guy and stuff, but he might not be the same way. Don't expect, and you could say it's unfair or something, but a good guy is human. And it's not insecure or anything. Or whatever it is. See, a lot of women want to be on that little girl thing. And you just want everything your way. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. That man, y'all ain't going to tolerate that man saying, oh, everything is my way or the highway, are you? you gonna have to change up. In fact, that man you dealing with him, a lot of y'all know, nah, you ain't gonna mess with a Dusty. He gotta come with something. He gotta show he got something going on for himself. And that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think more y'all need to do that. I think more women need to be insistent that the man got something going on for himself. Not necessarily a millionaire or something, but at least he working hard. He trying to do something, make something out of himself. He trying to make a difference. That's fair. But that goes both ways. That goes both ways. And all I'm letting you know is, look, get your stuff together. You want that good man, you got to present something. Because look at it like this, too. One, you appeal to the men who do got something going on. Two, you let the men who don't have something going on know they need to step their shit up. All right? But in order to get to that point, we got to be straight up. We got to be straight up with each other. And I'm being straight up with y'all on this channel. So I want y'all to think about that, all right? So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.